All right, so first property of equality is the addition property of equality. So when we're talking properties of equality, we're talking about what can you do to both sides of the equation to keep it balanced, and the key is whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. When we're talking about sides, we're talking about either side of the equal sign. So a lot of times I will physically draw a line down the equal sign to make it clear where we're moving. So my job here is to solve for x. What is the value of x? Meaning, what number, when I take 15 away from it, will be 2? Well, a lot of you guys are going to be able to do this in your head, but when we're talking properties of equality, this isn't 4 one-step equations like this. It's 4 multi-step equations where you kind of have to work backwards. So a lot of times you'll see teachers talking about property, order of operations, parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Frequently just called PEMDAS, but it is the order of operations. When we're doing regular operations, if your teacher gives you a problem that says, oh, this is order of operations, we typically start at parentheses and follow through exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Algebra is all about undoing. So we actually start with addition and subtraction and undo. And so when you're talking 2-step plus equations, you're thinking order of operations in reverse. You undo the certain operation and you undo that with its opposite, with its inverse. So in here, what number, if I take 15 away from it, will give me 2? Well, I can also just reverse this subtraction of 15. So the opposite of subtraction is addition. So I could add the 15 on one side and on the other side. So this is the addition property of equality because I am adding to both sides the same amount. Well, negative 15 and positive 15, they add to 0. So they have a sum of 0. A lot of times we'll call it canceling out, but remember when we're canceling out, we have to remember why we can do that. That adds up to 0, but I don't need that 0. That 0 is not going to make any sense, so I don't just forget about it. I can be like, okay, I'm good. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Right side, 2 plus 15 gives me 17. So now I know x equals 17 by adding the same amount to both sides. Addition property of equality.